Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lee. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Sagittarius for February 8th through 14th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Sagittarius spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. February 8th through 14th regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. February 8th through 14th regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. February 8th through 14th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay, this is for Sagittarius spirit. Okay, first card is the Knight of Wands. This is for Sagittarius spirit. Second card is the Page of Pentacles. This is for Sagittarius. Next card, Seven of Wands. Okay, we have two outcome cards. We have the Emperor and we have the Fool. Overall energy, Page of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, your overall energy for the 8th through the 14th of February is the Page of Wands. This is talking about curiosity, like someone being curious about you or you being curious about them. This can also talk about excitement when it comes to this connection. Under that, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is talking about like doing work, like working on yourself or being willing to work on a relationship. Under that, the King of Cups, which can talk about having a lot, you having a lot of love to give. Under that, Three of Pentacles, which talks about collaboration and teamwork to build something of quality when it comes to a relationship, okay? So we have three cards in the first row: Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands is, can talk about taking a risk. It can also talk about, player energy. We're going to clarify to see. Then with the Page of Pentacles, this is a well thought out love offer. Seven of Wands can talk about competition, meaning you may have several suitors competing over you, and your other person is going to have to compete in order to, if they want to get you back. Okay, so the last two cards, the outcome cards, we have the Emperor and the Fool. The Emperor is talking about the need to be more open and honest about your feelings, and the Fool is talking about taking a leap of faith, having a new beginning. So we're going to start, Sagittarius, by clarifying the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else with the Page of Wands? Okay, we have four clarification cards. We've got the Seven of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Page of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Page of Wands, like I said, this can talk about, it can be messaging, like you wanting to message a person or them wanting to message you. This can also talk about curiosity, meaning someone may be curious about you, what's going on with your life. This could be your person trying to figure out whether or not you've moved on from them. Also with the Page of Wands, this can talk about excitement when it comes to a love connection, okay? Okay, we have four clarification cards. The first one is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is talking about cheating, infidelity. It can also talk about deception, some type of lies, some type of withholding, hidden information, okay? So to me, this Page of Wands is representing your person, okay? Because this Seven of Swords is talking about, their deception when it comes to you, that they were withholding information. And like I said, there might have been a third party situation for some of you in your storylines. And with the Page of Wands, this is them, you know, being curious about you and wanting to know what's going on in your life. They're not wanting you to move forward without them, basically. Okay, then we've got the King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this King of Swords, this is your person making a head over heart decision to come towards you and tell you the truth, okay? This can be reversed, okay? Like I said, I'm reading this as if it's you, Sagittarius. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place them where they go because you know your story, okay? Next card, Nine of Swords. This is talking about worry. I feel like your person is worried. They may be, you know, upset, stressed out, anxious, losing sleep over this connection because, you know, on some level they may feel like the two of you are not going to be able to come back together. With the Nine of Swords, this is also talking about making mountains out of molehills. I feel like this is kind of like the monsters under the bed, kind of like the things where you think about things over and over again and they grow larger and larger in your mind, especially when you think about them in the middle of the night. With this Nine of Swords energy, Spirit is telling your person, Sagittarius, they need to let this go, okay? You can ruminate on the past. You're supposed to go back and go through everything and learn your lesson, take that lesson and heal the situation, but you have to move forward because if you continue to stay in this energy, it's very stagnant, okay? Last card is the Ace of Cups. This is talking about a blessing from the universe, either for a fresh new start in love if the two of you were never in a relationship, or a rekindled romance, okay? Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Knight of Wands? Okay, we've got the Four of Wands, we've got the Six of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Knight of Wands, sometimes it can mean player energy. This is representing the recent past. I feel like in this connection, for some of you, it may be player energy, but for others of you, this is talking about taking a risk. I feel like this is your person making the decision in the recent past to come towards you, take a risk to come towards you, okay? After all that happened between the two of you. So the first card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your person wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you, I feel like. They want someone who is, you know, understands their ambition because they're very ambitious. And they also want someone who, you know, wants the same things that they want, okay? Okay, next card is the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Scorpio card. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart, Sagittarius. With this Queen of Cups, this card is talking about your person needing to be more open and honest about their feelings in order to have the best outcome in this connection, okay? Next card is the Four of Wands. This is my twin flame card. This person is your twin flame. I tell you this every week, okay? We know this. Everyone knows this. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, this is talking about the desire for reunion. So I feel like your person is wanting to reunite with you with this Four of Wands. And it can, they know that you're their twin flame. And this can also talk about them wanting to have a higher level of commitment with you, because this is a wedding card, and because we've already established that with the Knight of Pentacles, that they want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Last card is the Six of Wands. This is talking about victory and success after a long battle. That long battle being your person working on themselves and also coming back towards you to have this reunion. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Page of Pentacles? Anything else? Okay, we have 5 clarification cards. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Star. We've got Justice. We've got the Devil. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, this is the current or present energy. This is an earth energy, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Page of Pentacles, as I said before, this is a well thought out love offer. So I feel like this is your person wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you with this Page of Pentacles. And I feel like while they've been working on themselves and while they've been, you know, purging and getting rid of things that no longer serve them and healing things, they're thinking about the type of love offer they want to give you and the type of love relationship that they want to have with you, okay? We've got 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Page of Pentacles. We just explained that. Then we've got the Justice card. This is Libra energy. This is talking about your person wanting to balance out the situation between the two of you. Also with the Justice card, this can talk about a divorce in certain connections, because we have the Four of Wands, which can talk about marriage or wedding, okay? So for some of you, you may possibly be going through a divorce. With the Two of Pentacles, this can talk about juggling. It can also talk about weighing the pros and cons, really trying to decide what it is you want to get out of this connection, whether you want to be with this person or you want to move forward. This could be your person trying to figure out the way that they're wanting to come forward and have this reunion with you, okay? Then we've got the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. It's talking about a third party that is a thing. So we're talking about bottling up your feelings, okay, which I feel like is happening here with your person. They've bottled up their feelings, so that's one of their devils. This can also talk about workaholism, alcoholism, drug addiction, bouts of depression, obsessive thoughts, codependency. It's going to be different for everyone, but like I said, if this is your devil, Sagittarius, you know what it is, and you know that you got to work on getting rid of it because it's showing up in the current or present energy. Like I said, I feel like bottled up feelings is your person's devil, but you have one as well because it's showing up here and it's showing up, like I said, in the current energy. Last card is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. This is talking about healing, the desire for the two of you to reunite. It's also talking about you co-creating with Spirit. Spirit is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. This is also talking about you letting go of baggage, letting go of things that no longer serve you. And like I said, it's also saying that you reuniting with your person is wish fulfillment for you. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Two of Cups, Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Okay, Seven of Wands is the immediate future. This is talking about competition, not competition for you, but competition for your person. This is part of their karma, okay? Because they walked away and they did not come and tell you how they felt, you know, for whatever their reasons were. Now, when they come back towards you, they're going to have to compete if they want to get you back with the Seven of Wands. People don't like for me to say that, oh, you know, I don't want to compete for anyone. You don't have to if you don't want to. But this is what this card is saying. Spirit is telling your person that you are going to be getting a lot of attention in the immediate future because you've done the work on yourself. Other people see the things about you that your person sees about you. And now you're going to have other people coming out of the woodwork because when you work on yourself, your energy becomes more attractive to more people. And so for some of you, I've told you this before in the past. We're just going to go over it again briefly. You may have one other person you have to choose from besides your person. For others of you, there may be 2 or 3 or more than that, okay? So, like I said, with the Seven of Wands, it's talking about you getting a lot of attention. It can also talk about you standing your ground, and it can talk about you blocking your person, okay? Or for some of you, it could go reverse. They may have blocked you. We have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Swords. This can talk about feeling stuck. You may be feeling stuck like you can't get away from your person. For some of you, I do know your person is trying to cling to you, okay, out of a sense of security. They're trying to hold on to you because they don't want you to leave. So they're trying to stay in your energy so that you can't move forward because they're wanting to come back and reunite with you, okay? With this Eight of Swords, this is negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, things that are happening in your subconscious mind that you may not even be aware of that are going on, because these things can stem all the way back from childhood, things that you don't even remember that happened that are showing up and self-sabotaging you, because this is illusion. This is self-imposed restriction. You are doing this to yourself if this is talking about you, Sagittarius, because it could talk about your person as well. They could be feeling stuck, like they can't move on from you as well. It's because it's a twin flame connection. With this Eight of Swords, you got to do this work. You have to work on yourself. Do the mental spring cleaning. Look at your life. Ask yourself, what would I have to believe about my life in order to experience what I'm experiencing in these areas of my life, the areas of your life that are not working? So with this Eight of Swords, Spirit tells you all the time, you must constantly do mental spring cleaning. You have to clean out what's going on in your mind, because if you don't, it can cause you to self-sabotage. Like your person, when they walked away from you, that was self-sabotage, okay? They shot themselves in the foot because, you know, of programming that they have going on in their mind that they have to get rid of, okay? And we do it too. We self-sabotage too. I'm talking to myself too. I'm a Sag too, okay? I'm a Sag Venus and I'm a Sag Moon. So we do the same things. We self-sabotage as well because, like I said, a lot of times we don't realize what's going on in our minds. But like I said, if you look at your life, it will tell you what you believe. If you have a lot of money, you believe you deserve to have money. You deserve to be comfortable when it comes to finances. But if you don't, if you're struggling, you have a belief that, you know, you don't deserve this, that on some level you don't deserve it. And for a lot of you, that is why you had the situation that you had in this connection, because you don't believe on some level that you deserve to have someone who's going to love you the way you deserve to be loved, okay? So that's some of the things that you need to take a look at. Like I said, look at all the areas of your life, not just your love life, because all of these things are connected, okay? Next card. 5 of Cups. This can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation. It can talk about you grieving the loss of this relationship. This could be your person grieving the loss as well. When we go into the extended, we can take a closer look at this and really see how your person is feeling. Because a lot of times, because you are twin flames, these cards will mirror each other. Sometimes I get almost the whole spread from from your spread in their reading, okay? But like I said, if you want to know more about that, we can talk about the extended at the end of this reading. With this 5 of Cups, like I said, this is grieving the loss of the relationship. It can talk about you crying over spilled milk. Spirit does not want you to stay in this energy. Of course, you're going to ruminate. Of course, you're going to go over what happened in the past. You're going to try to learn your lesson, heal the situation, and move forward. That's what Spirit wants you to do, because this energy is stagnant if you continue to stay in it, okay? So you have to move forward and come towards the present and live in the present, because the point of power is in the present. That's where you are able to affect change and do any of the things that you want to do. But make sure you take this lesson from the past so that you don't move into the present or the future and take this with you and not learn your lesson, so that you don't have to do it over and over again, okay? Next card. Page of Wands. We had it show up as your overall energy. Like I said, this is talking about curiosity. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Page of Wands, like I said, this is talking about, you know, I feel like this is your person maybe wanting to message you. It can also talk about them being curious about what's going on in your life. I told you, they're trying to hang on to you. They're trying to stay in your energy because they don't want you to leave, because they realize they made a mistake. And they're wanting to fix things between the two of you and for the two of you to reunite, okay? Last card is the 2 of Cups, soulmate connection. This is talking about the two of you, you know, reuniting. It's also talking about a strong connection, mutual attraction that the both of you have, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the first of the 2 outcome cards. That's the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Emperor? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and a Temperance card. So when I have 2 outcome cards like this, excuse me, I don't know if I've explained this to you before. A lot of times it's Spirit saying that the collective is going to be split. There's going to be different outcomes. Like in the Virgo reading, there were 3. Okay, so there were 3 different ways this could go. So the first of the 2 outcome cards is the Emperor. This is Aries energy. It can represent sometimes the older person in the relationship. Could be you, could be your person. But whoever this is that's the older person in the relationship, Spirit is saying that they need to be more open and honest about their feelings in order to have, you know, the best outcome in the connection, in the relationship, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 3 of Cups. This is talking about the desire for reunion and wanting to have something to celebrate. I feel like this is your person, because I feel like for a lot of you, Sagittarius, you were the one that was open, came forward, told how you felt, and your person was the one who withheld information. That's why we've got that devil here, because I feel like it's both of your devil. One for them for withholding and whatever else was going on, and then for you for whatever you've got going on, okay? Next card, 5 of Swords. This can talk about lack of communication. It can also talk about deceit, deception. and winning at all costs. So I feel like your person is wanting to reunite with you. They want to have something to celebrate with this Three of Cups, and they're willing to do whatever they've got to do. They're willing to win at all costs, which is why they're trying to remain in your energy and not let you go, okay? With the Knight of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Knight of Wands, like I said, it can talk about juggling, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is talking about your person wanting to take a risk to come back towards you, take a risk to tell you how they feel about you and to try to have this reunion. With the Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about them wanting to balance out the relationship with you. They're wanting to reconcile, because the Temperance card can talk about reconciliation as well. It's also talking about moderation, meaning that they're trying to balance out themselves and their life so they can come towards you, okay? Now we're going to move forward to the second of the two outcome cards, which is the Fool. Why is the Fool here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Fool? Anything else? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Hangman, and the Moon. Okay, so the second of the two outcome cards is the Fool. This is talking about wanting to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning. It could be different for both of you. For all of you, you may want to take a leap of faith towards this person from the past. You could also want to take a leap of faith towards someone new. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. So, first card we have is the Moon. This is Cancer, Pisces energy. There's some type of illusion going on, some type of secrets. Like I said, there's information that needs to come out. There's some type of revelation that needs to happen. And I feel like with that King of Swords, your person is making the decision to come forward now and to unveil these secrets that are being hidden by the Moon, okay? Like I said, this can be Cancer or Pisces energy. So your person may be Cancer or Pisces, or you may have those placements in your chart, okay? Next card, Hangman. This is Pisces energy again. So some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. With the Hangman, this is talking about letting go of things that no longer serve you. So I feel like that's what you're doing, even if it's this person, the twin flame that you got to let go of. With the Hangman, this can talk about you letting go of things like preconceived notions, the way the connection was supposed to work, the timing that the connection was supposed to move on, what you were supposed to do, what your person was supposed to do. It can also talk about a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well, okay? Like I said, this is a card of ascension. This is a card that's letting me know that you're working on yourself, Sagittarius, which is good. Like I said, don't forget to make your list. You make your list when you're doing this work. Like I said, make one list about your deal breakers, the things that you will no longer put up with someone that if they exhibit those things, you're out the door immediately, because you need to know what these are so that when you start to catch feelings and you feel some kind of way for somebody or whatever, you'll have it written down on a piece of paper what you're not going to put up with, okay? Then we're going to make a second list. That second list is talking about what you need to be happy, what you need to have in your relationship, what is going to satisfy you. Because like I said, this is all about self-love, self-care, putting yourself first, you loving yourself, Sagittarius, the way you want someone to love you. Because in order for you to get that, that's what you got to do. You got to love you the way you want someone else to love you, okay? So that second list is going to talk about all the things you want your person to have, not potentially, not some shit that can happen in the future. What you want your person to have now, if they walked up in your face at this second, this very second, what qualities you would want them to have in that moment in order to want to be with them. What's going to feed you and make you, nourish you in a relationship. That's what you're going to do. We're all about putting Sagittarius first, okay? Because you're working on yourself to become a better person. So like I said, healed, you must be healed if you're wanting to attract healed, okay? Healed is only going to attract healed, just like broken is only going to attract broken. So that's why I'm telling you, you got to dig in your mind, do this mental spring cleaning, purge, let go of things that no longer serve you. You got to constantly, continually work on yourself. Become the Empress energy. Embody that 9 of Pentacles energy, where you stand on your own 2 feet. You live your best life. You come from a place of power. That is so important and so essential to you having the type of relationship and the type of life you want to live. Is that coming from a place of power. And in order to do that, you must build yourself up. You must become the thing that you want from someone else. You must become it first, okay? So like I said, because like attracts like, all right? People always say opposites attract. Not with the law of attraction. It's like attracts like. So you get what you are. You don't get what even what you're asking for. A lot of times you don't get that. You have to become that. If that's what you're wanting the person to be, you must be able to offer them the same thing that you're wanting from them. Okay? All right. So we've got 2 other clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Wands. This is talking about competition. It can talk about inner and outer conflict. So there may be some inner and outer conflict that you have to deal with. This could be your person having to deal with this. Also with the 5 of Wands, it's talking about competition. Like I said, you building yourself up. You're becoming the best Sagittarius you can be. Just like your person sees these qualities in you, other people are going to start to see them as well. Okay? Because like I said, you put out a different energetic signature when you ascend, when you become a better person. Okay? And when you do that, you start to become attractive to all kinds of different people. And so that's why you got all this 5 of Wands keeps coming up. Because like I said, this is your karma. Okay? It's your person's karma because they're going to have to now be, deal with a lot of other people. It's not going to be where they're going to just be able to come straight to you and it be that easy now. This time, they're going to have to compete. And so for you, your karma is because you did the right thing. You came forward. You told your person how you felt. You dealt with them the right way. You're getting the good karma where now you have choices. So you don't have to go back with your twin flame if you don't want to. If you want someone new, Spirit's going to give you more than one option. So you'll have a choice. Okay? Last card is the 8 of Wands. This is talking about manifestation. It can talk about the manifestation of communication. It can also talk about the manifestation of this reunion. Okay? So like I said, the main message here is continue to work on yourself, continue ascending, Sagittarius. Get yourself to that level that you need to get to so you can have the type of relationship that you want, okay? Because like I said, Sagittarius are amazing. And like I said, by you working on yourself, you're just going to become even more amazing, okay? So don't forget that. Don't forget those lists so you know what's going on, what your objectives are, what your goals are when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so before you go, I'm going to pull these romance oracle cards and we're going to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, we've got 3 cards. First one, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So it's talking about your twin flame. Your twin flame is your soulmate. But also, with the choices that you'll have, the other options, the other suitors, some of those may be soulmates as well, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So that's, like I said, this is what we're talking about, putting yourself first so that your feelings, your emotions, your wants, your needs come first before anybody and anything else, okay? Last card, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you keep doing what you're doing to pull your person towards you. Be it, for some of you, it's going to be the person from the past. For others of you, it's going to be someone new. So like I said, but you will have choices because like I said, it's part of both of your karma that you come back together and you have the choice, okay? Okay, so Sagittarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. If you want to purchase the extended, there are 2 ways to do so, and the information is in the description box below. I wanted to show you these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards because these are going to have messages from your person on them, and I want to pull these messages to see what your person wants to say to you, okay? We also have some other cards that I pull called the Hidden Truth Oracle. They have messages as well. We're going to pull those as well to see what your person wants to say. Okay, so if I don't see you in the extended, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.